lovers and acquaintances, we've got a great start to our second half tonight.
Another huge contest on deck for one Tommy Davis, the Limb Ripper. He's going up against the ace of Anarchy, Davey, Vega. They call him that for a reason. One thing I will note, conspicuous by her absence, Nixie XS, but we have a legit one-on-one contest here. Allegedly, I beat her ass so bad she left the country. And she was able
one way to phrase it.
to sneak out a victory against me in the last minute, but was so embarrassed of how badly I beat her up that she left the country. So, Davey Vega in a one-on-one contest, mano-a-mano here with the Limb Ripper, Tommy Davis, a true test for young Tommy.
Well, that sure is an interesting spin to the narrative, but you're the one that's here on the microphone and she's not, so you're allowed.
Correct. That's the rule. Vega and Tommy,
I think it's a matter of time until we break down into a striking contest.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is going to get heavy with the strikes. Both these men also can get real technical. Both have a scientific background, a huge respect for some of the greats of technical wrestling, which you'll see in both of their styles. I think the interesting thing is Tommy Davis is in this spot. I've been there. I'm sure you've been there, Sophie. Anybody that's been in the ring or near the ring has done this. He's now wrestling people he looks up to. And so he's adopted his style from that to a certain extent. He's learned from these people. And
Vega currently having his own take on Limb Ripper right about now.
Yeah, so in a way, your opponent kind of has the book on you because they wrote it. And so it's going to be on Tommy to come up with something outside of the box here and try and sneak out a victory against the veteran Davey Vega.
It's something I got to just point out right from the get-go. Vega's wrestling a pretty standard Vega match right about now. Tommy looks like he's got just a half-ounce extra mustard on everything he's done thus far. Just that opening belly-to-back. I haven't seen height on a belly-to-back like that, and I couldn't tell you how long, especially not from somebody with a height disadvantage like Tommy in this match, to pop Vega up that high just for a belly-to-back.
Great notice. I mean, I absolutely know that Tommy is excited, to say the least. That doesn't really do justice to where he was for this matchup. He knows that he's one big victory like this away from the next echelon. This is his last opportunity to get it here in 2025 and really cement himself as a main eventer for 2026. Yeah.
Showing off his World of Sport tapes he's been studying.
And that's an area that Tommy respects and studies that might be able to be a game changer. It is not Vega's wheelhouse there. Now, he's been over the modern UK game, of course. You're talking about a tag champion in multiple spots over in the UK. But that old school style, World of Sport, all the way up to maybe Nigel McGuinness, that's really Davis's wheelhouse, the people that he looks up to and models his game after.
All right, Vega's taking his powder. Oh, powder resumed.
Well, Vega is a cerebral fighter. He is going to try and goad Tommy into making an early mistake.
Tommy seems already goaded. His ire is up.
He is at this time staying in the center of the ring, though, which is what I would advise him to do. Vega's trying to get him to come over to the ropes or come all the way to the outside. He's not giving it to him. Smart wrestling from Tommy Davis.
Drops down, gets the waist, switches to the head. Taking his time in a headlock.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Vega knows all those tricks. How to goad somebody into something. Now he's got to go a different route here. He's going to try and wear him down with the headlock.
Tommy wants to go fast. He wants to pass through transition to transition to transition to strike or to yank. And nothing's going to piss him and his beard off quite like getting stuck in a headlock like this and having Vega use that leverage, that height advantage to just drag his ass down again and again and not let him get any of these big strikes or combos he's looking for.
Well, and when you're in a position like Tommy where you're all... Oh, God, good shot there.
Hey, that was a forearm. Directement to the meats. There's a wallop wherever it was. Charges in. just nose straight to turnbuckle.
Vega again a half step ahead of Tommy. I was going to talk earlier about the headlock takeover. It became moot. But that was an attempt to make him expend energy. He's a caged animal. They're trying to get out of that kind of spot. There he lures him in, uses all his momentum against him, and now he's pounding on him in the corner with those stomps.
Vega at this point hasn't even broken a sweat. The only dampness you're seeing is because he just gets his hair nice and wet before a match.
Oh my God, big shot there. I was interested to see where the crowd was going to lie tonight with Vega. You know, it's been a tumultuous couple of months for him. Matt Fitchett with the Gateway Heritage Championship match with big shots there. Crowd
He's about to walk out of here with a deviated septum.
Crowd firmly with Tommy Davis here tonight, to say the least. Firm is one of those kicks.
I say at this point, I think it might be more with Nixie than with Vega. No disrespect, my friend. Wham! Big shot.
That's the effect. Vega choking the life out of Tommy.
With viciousness. Tommy coughing up a lung. Front row, I didn't realize you might need to bring masks, but maybe it might be smart.
Yeah, I mean, you can't breathe, you can't fight. Tommy is trying to suck some air. He's in a bad way right now.
Vega sent that beard right into the jugular.
Oh, look at this.
For an octopus.
He's got it. That rips not only at the arm, but also at that midsection that he's been pounding away at.
Tommy's sturdy. He's got a low center of gravity.
Vega confused. He doesn't know where Tommy's getting this from, but like you said, that low center brings him over to the ropes.
German!
Right back on the attack. Quick strike from Vega. Thunderous kick. Vega. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That gets fired up Tommy, though.
Another chop. Tommy's up!
Davis asking for more. Kawada kicks right to the forehead, just stinging shots over and over again. My God. Where is Tommy Davis getting this from?
I don't know, but get the man to breathe right.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Chop to the knee brings him down to size, and now Tommy is teeing off.
Oh, that pin-up rage from just getting dragged around and dragged and held down.
Double underhook!
Whoa. Beautiful!
1, 2,
Holy Moses! Oh, be goddamn!
I am shooketh right now. Out of nowhere,
I think it's
Davis fires up. Huge flurry of offense. Double underhook powerbomb, and he catches Vega. This crowd is stunned and elated all at the same time. What a victory for Tommy Davis.
Just a phenomenal showing, an excellent level up performance.
Every event, we say this is the one. Every event, we say Tommy Davis is knocking on the door, and tonight, like a battering ram, he kicked right through it.
I'd say that goddamn door